Condenser. Hey guys, if you're looking for anime t-shirts, hoodies, and other anime stuff, just check out the link in the description down below and let's just jump right into the episode. Okay, episode 4, Planet Odin. What is the Empire planning? Yeah, and they're now celebrating for their win. Like, and yeah, seeing what with the alliance that even that they lost, I guess it's also somewhat a motivation to get back to the Empire. Whoa, Your Excellency. I guess he has some royal blood. I'm not sure if it's royalty with the Roland being the leader, but with what he's saying, so definitely he's a possible candidate of becoming their Kaiser or their leader. So maybe he is a noble from noble family. Especially with what he has accomplished. Imperial fleet admiral. Half of the space fleet. Wow. Wow, he really had a big jump. Galactic Kaiser. He's almost half the king. Because he's only half of the fleet. 20-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, the jealousy, the envy. But now, he's your superior. Wonder what Reinhardt's end goal is. Is it just to be the ruler of the empire? I guess that's the artificial eyes. Whoa, inferior genes institutional. He wants to. Oh, that's where Yang Wing is going to. Oh, I guess that Easterloin fortress is under a different command. So at least Yang Wing has a much better chance. So he's still too young. So definitely, it's just a matter of years to become. And what with his talents as a commander, so definitely he can achieve much more. But that also at the same time will just prolong the war rather than end it. Oh, so they were nobles, but they were maybe the lowest. Just like that. So is the war already happening during this time, or I forgot if when did the war start? No, he likes her. And I guess Reinhardt just was able to gain his achievements through being in the military and rising through the ranks. Oh, definitely, if he's a noble, so he has a much higher standing compared to the normal people, normal citizens. Uh, oh, whoa. Wow. I don't think he should have gone that far. That because definitely that would create more. That would be a very dangerous thing that he did. I think he might have killed that kid as well. Just like that. But this is really cool that we're seeing the both sides of the both sides of the war, the alliance and the empire. I guess this time with Yang, before was with Yang Wenli's situation, and now with backstory of Reinhardt. I guess his motivation why he wanted to become a soldier. Oh, he sold her. Yeah, both sides of the alliance and the empire is really messed up. The normal people doesn't have a choice if the higher ups decides what they want them to do. They have to follow. Otherwise, I guess they might just be killed, or yeah, they might just be killed, even though they're nobles. I guess it also somewhat helped Reinhard rose through the ranks because of the influence of his sister. But I guess I wonder what will happen to his sister now. And why was she taken? Was it to become a bride of a higher noble? I guess this is what motivated Reinhardt to rise to the ranks. And get, at least maybe he could retrieve his sister back. At the same time, he would be able to protect his own family because they're the rulers of this nation, the empire. A gun. Whoa. Yeah. For a kid, they already they're brave. He's brave enough to do this. I guess it's his sister. And for 140 years. Yeah. Yeah, the nobles. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, it's serious. Yeah, just like from the alliance, what are the leaders doing during the war? So they're just partying. Yeah. Mm. No. Ano, but they've already achieved so much. So I guess they're also the key of, I think, of being able to end this war. Because if the people who understand the pain and the struggles of war become the leaders of that country, so I guess they also have the most conviction and trying to stop it. So definitely she might have been married to a high ranking noble or something. But still, it's been 10 years. I also. long war. It's been already even when they were just kids, so it's already been 140 years, or I guess now it's been 10 years, so it's still going on as 150 years. And wow, that amount of time. Imagine how many people has already died, and what is really has started the war. What is the motivation? Why are they still continuing the war? Is really messed up, and I guess as long as the people on top is the people who doesn't care, really care, who doesn't want to put a stop to these things. So I guess it will never really be solved. So what I'm saying is that eventually, I see Reinhard being the Kaiser, and maybe eventually him and Yang Wenli would be able to put a stop to this war. Because I feel like Reinhard doesn't really enjoy the war. Doesn't I think he doesn't also want to. He just hates the corruption and of the nobles that is ruling the empire, and yeah, just being just a kid, fully understanding that is having the motivation to eventually rise to the top is yeah, it's really inspiring, and especially if you're put in a situation like that where you really have no choice but to follow the the what the higher people wants, the nobles. So definitely would be put in a situation where you will have to decide to follow or to fight back, or maybe at least to find a way to be able to um, be be in a position where you could be able to fight back or make a choice, and for your family, for yourself, and somewhat similar to the situation of Yang Wengli in the alliance. And but I guess the difference is that Reinhardt has experienced that at a very young age. So I guess we're not still sure. They still haven't shown the what was Yang Wengli like when he was a kid. But I feel like Kier Heis, I'm not really sure how relevant he will be in the story. Feels like he's just like a support of Reinhardt. I don't feel like any importance from him right now, rather other than maybe he has some romantic feelings towards Anne Rose. So yeah, I wonder maybe in the end they will have a conflict between Reinhardt and um, Kerchais because of Reinhardt's sister. So that's also possible, and because he was just a good friend. He was just following Reinhardt, but it doesn't seem like he has any great motivation like Reinhardt. Because Reinhardt really, his sister was taken from them forcefully by the empire, and I guess maybe that's also a little bit of the inspiration of motivation of um, Kier Heis, but feels like he's really much more like a side character in all of this, and I don't feel like any um, weight or importance on Kier Heis for now. So maybe eventually we learn more about him, and because what they've shown is really a backstory of Reinhardt, and Kier Heis just happened to see that these poor nobles and become friends with Reinhardt, and that's it. That's pretty much it, his story. And I hope that eventually will, because especially that he's always been, especially from the intro, it feels like he's more like, I thought at first he was the rival of Reinhardt, and he's a friend, but eventually he'll become a rival. So I thought that was the story, but I guess that's not the case. He's like a assistant of Reinhardt, and I feel like Yang Wengli is a much more important character than he is. So yeah, hopefully they maybe we will see. So yeah, how about you guys? What are your thoughts in this episode? What are your thoughts with regards to Reinhardt's backstory? Also with Kirhais, how do you feel with Kirhais during this time? Do you feel any relevance from him? So yeah, just leave your comments down below and share your thoughts, or also things that I might have not noticed, or things I might be wrong. So that it would really be would really appreciate that. So at least I would be able to put on the right track. So yeah, please like this video and subscribe for more updates. And I would like to thank my patrons for supporting me. If you want to help support my channel as well, just check out the link in the description down below for my Patreon page. And yeah, it would really help me a lot. And at the same time, you'll have an early access. So hopefully I can create more reaction videos like this. So thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.